Movie review number 1401 is Shoshana. Shoshana. Shoshana is a 2025 movie directed by Michael Winterbottom. This movie has Greenwich Entertainment, Vision Distribution, Revolution Films, and Bartleby Film Productions. I saw this movie on August 4th, 2025 at Mariemont Theatre in Mariemont, Ohio. So, this movie takes place in 1938 in Tel Aviv, where tensions are high as the British, under the League of Nations mandate, attempt to maintain order in the city with a mixed Arabian and Jewish population. Thomas Wilkin is a British deputy superintendent of the Palestinian police, who becomes romantically involved with a woman named Shoshana, who is the daughter of Bill Borikarov, a co-founder of the Zionist labor movement. So Tom Wilkin is a British police officer, and Shoshana is a Jewish woman, and they fall in love. However, there is political turmoil in the city, and British are trying to take over the city from the Arabian and Jewish population. So tensions are high, and people are forced to pick a side. Despite the relationship and romance between Thomas Wilkin and Shoshana, tensions are on the rise, and the relationship may be on the brink of failure or collapse. As Thomas Wilkin wants to be with Shoshana, and she wants to be with Thomas Wilkin, but they realize that the relationship may not work because of their different backgrounds. Of course, there was violence in the city due to the British trying to take over this population from the Arabian and Jewish people, and that's when things started to get really ugly. So, this movie takes place in the 1930s in Tel Aviv, and basically is a movie that focuses on a relationship between two people from different backgrounds or different sides. One who is a British police officer and one who is a Jewish woman. And let's just say that some people may not be fond of their relationship. And some people will really, really not be fond of it if they found out about it. Despite the tensions going on, the two people are trying to make this relationship work. But it might collapse due to what happens later on in the movie. I won't reveal too much more. I thought it was a pretty good movie. First of all, it's an historical movie. Second of all, it's a movie that focuses on two people who want to be with each other, but realize that they may not be able to despite everything that's going on. So what will happen to Thomas and Shoshana? And what will happen to the city? That is something I will let you guys see for yourselves. But I still thought it was a pretty good movie. So Douglas Booth portrays Tom Wilkin, Irina Starshenzobaum portrays Shoshana Borkarov, Harry Melling portrays Jeffrey J. Morton, Ari Albee portrays Avaram Stone, Ian Hart portrays Robert Chambers, and Gina Bramhill portrays Alice Morton. And basically, besides the relationship that you see between Tom and Shoshana, the movie also focuses on the two sides. Both the police officers who are wanting to take over the city, and then the people who are living in the city that are Jewish, and they don't want the British to take over their land. They love their land, and they don't want the British to take over this land. So you see how the relationship between Tom and Shoshana can crumble a little bit from crossing the movie. Especially since several people start to get killed throughout the movie, that causes some pause on what will happen next. especially with their relationship. But yeah, I so far it was a pretty good movie, but just be warned that there are some intense scenes. I would probably describe this as an R-rated film, due to violence and language and other stuff. But despite everything that's going on, Tom and Shoshana are still trying to make this relationship work. However, they realize that they may have to break up for their safety, because people can get nasty on both sides. So what will happen? I'll let you guys see the movie for yourselves, but I still thought it was pretty good. So that's my movie review of Shoshana. Please tune in for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.